Okay, it's right there now. Hey, shalom, brothers and sisters. This is Sister Magdalene or Magdalene. I'm here to show you how I tie my tassels, the tzitzit. So, because Brother Cletus also talked about it the other time, he wanted to know how, and as well as Brother Chidi or Sister Blessing. I didn't have enough time to show them how I tie mine. So here I'm doing a short video to show you how I do tie. Enjoy. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. So what I first of all do is I recite the book of Psalm 119, and from the title Noon 105. Thy word, thy Torah is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. I have sworn and I will perform it, that I will keep thy righteousness and judgment. Thy righteous judgment, rather. So, and then when I recite that, then this is a yarn of normal yarn, depending on the one you use. I use any kind of yarn that I feel soft or depend, but this one I'm just trying this yellow one out for the first time. This is a yellow cord, and I have blue thread already on it, but the blue thread is longer. I believe you already have the idea of how it should be. Okay, and the reason I'm using yellow yarn is because that is my uniform, the color of my uniform, and I just wanted to do something that will be matching to my uniform, but I have different colors already that I've been making, so I just want to play with this one. So when you have cut them and put them all in equal, then because I want to braid some parts so that it becomes more girdable, so that is why I'm making one part shorter than the other part. Okay, so this is what I do, just like few inches longer from the other part. So how many I have here? I have like 5 yarn and plus 1 blue thread. So what I now do is wrap this one up just to make sure that it doesn't move or go anywhere or shift, so I have enough time to do what I need to do. So, and then I'm using the door handle so that you can see it, and so you can have any more idea of how you can do yours. It can be really very simple to do. I have normally something else that I use, but I'm just doing this just to show you how simple it can be. So now I'm braiding this part. I'm just going to be braid few inches because all right. And the reason I braid it is so that it will be more easy to fix on your clothes, because if you don't braid them, you have to take time to separate them while you're wearing it. But of course, if you just tie the tassels like that, it makes it really very fast. But anyway, this one is also fast as well. So about that much is what I just decide to braid out. So now, well, of course, I go a little bit out of hand, but anyway, it's still okay. So what I now do is wrap it around my fingers. I hope you see that. Is it visible? Okay. Now I just wrap that loop there. So now we have loop to fix it through our cloth. And then now I take the loop through the handle of the door, and I kind of use my feet to sustain the door. So I'll do it this way. And now I begin to wrap. So what I'm going to wrap today is, I learned this from Alan Horvath, and I wrap Yod Hey Vav Hey Echad. So yeah, that is what I do. But what I do now, because I have recited that prayer, that part of the Psalm 119 verse 105 and 6. So because I recite that, now I begin to do prayers inside of me. And what basically I say in my prayer is that what I just read, and that Jehovah will help me remember his commandment, because the purpose of the tzitzit is to wear Jehovah's name everywhere we go, and to remember the commandment, to remember not to lie or steal or hurt our neighbors and all of that stuff. Okay, so now I go like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm counting loud so you can know what I'm tying, but normally I don't count loud because I spend the time praying while I am tying the tassels. So now, after that 10 with the blue thread, now you do a knot. 1, 2. So, but I also know another way of making the Ashkenazi Jew tassels, but I'm not so much interested in doing tying their style, but of course that one is very beautiful also. Now after number 10, now that was yod. Now we're gonna write hey. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that is now hey. So then after that, that is 5. 5 I just wrap. So now what we're going to do is tie a knot. Again, 2 knot. Well, okay, 2 knot. Yes. Okay. And now we're going for vav. Yod hey, yod hey. Now we're going for vav, which is 6 repetition. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that is 6, and which is vav. Okay, then 2 knot again, and then now we're going for hey again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that is hey. Okay, so now we're going back for another knot and do 2 knots again. So, and the last one is echad, which is number 13. I think that you get from the strong concordance, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that is the final state, and what I do is take one yarn and just like to secure it so it doesn't loose. Do that very tight, and take another yarn and do another knot just to secure it so it doesn't lose. And that is it. Yod Hey Bab Hey Echad. Yehovah Echad. So our Elohim is one. So for those who want to design them, you can go ahead and now design it like what I have done. Just hold on a minute. So I have done some quite a few of them. So this one now is a set matching with my uniform. It's yellow and blue thread. So and then okay, so and then the other day I did one a bit girly. I wanted to do something more of a lady, so I have some bead on. So you can do and try what works for you. I have different type of tying here. This one was more tying knots, but however it is, I just wanted to show you how I tie mine. This is how I tie mine. I just tie Yehovah Echad. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed that, and stay blessed, and Jehovah bless you. Thank you so much. Bye bye.